Good morning and welcome to our last full weekend in Charleston. So we have Saturday and Sunday. We will sadly be moving. Today we decided to go a little bit past Charleston and go to the beach. So we want to go to the beach, see the battery, which is kind of a wharf thing, and then find a lighthouse. So all just right up against the water. But those are the three big things that we're trying to do. We'll see what we find in between.
And then tomorrow, we're kind of back to our normal split. Like we've talked to you guys before, we have chores. We have to clean the camper, get it in order. It's just been a little while. We're feeling a little disoriented because it's a little dirty. But then we are going to do something tomorrow night that we haven't done since we started traveling.
Well, we made it to the beach, the Isle of Palms, and we got the dogs down here, and we are just past Charleston.
Yes, we are hoping that is a dog-friendly beach. We have yet to run into a beach that actually lets dogs come on, but we really want to explore Wasinkin Echo today.
First time in the ocean. So much energy. And so dirty. Well, we made it back from the water. The dogs were loving it. They're supposed to be on a leash the whole time, even when in the water. But that's pretty much impossible. They did pretty good. They're so high strung they want to run all the time. So
Echo was like,
they're loving it.
Insane. But we have their shock collars on them and we don't really have to use them, but they're even better on those than they are on leashes, so we don't really worry about it.
We're gonna go see if we can find the lighthouse and just drive slow through town. There's some beautiful houses here along the water.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. There's just so much to see. So we're gonna go to Sullivan's Island. It's not that far.
We found the lighthouse. It's permanently closed, but we're still gonna take a look. It's so beautiful! Like that. What are you gonna do?
It's old!
Apparently that's one of the rarest collections of cannons in the world. This fort has been through a couple different revisions. It was during the Revolutionary War. Like 1776 they built one out of logs. This one's obviously brick. And they held off 9 ships. Then the British came back 4 years later with 96 ships and kind of took over and made it in Charleston. We made it into the fort. It's open. This cannon here, typically a 15-man crew according to the sign. 15 guys could shoot a shot every 4 minutes. I think we could do better than that. And this here, this little baby's what we're shooting, 434 pounds. Took 4 people to load it by hand. We got this, Pate.
So we saw a picture that showed this fort, and then literally right on the other side, all of these British ships were just lined up like right on the coast, just firing at them for hours.
So this is the powder room. Behind us, what we just came past is a solid brick. If a ship shoots a cannon from the ocean, they're protecting the entrance of it, and they're not gonna let the cannon come through that massive brick wall. The powder room. What we got here?
A bunker. Okay, so we literally shut that place down. We were the last ones out. We actually came out of the bunker and this park ranger came looking for us, and she was like, I just wanted to make sure you were okay, because apparently people like hide here and try to stay, which would not be my preference because it's kind of creepy if you were to stay here. But she was super cool and super nice and gave us like tons of recommendations of things to do locally in the area. But all in all, that was a super cool like thing we just happened upon. I love when that happens, and I think we are gonna head into Charleston now.
After leaving our last adventure and not being locked in the fort, we decided to come down to Charleston like we said. We're gonna watch the sunset over here, but it's getting kind of late. We're getting kind of hungry, so we decided to go find some dessert before dinner. Hopefully it doesn't ruin dinner, but dessert before dinner, and then we'll watch the sunset, and we'll head home.
It's called Kaminsky's. Yeah. Preston's sister recommended it to us, and you never gotta tell me twice to eat dessert.
The review is TBD.
So our lovely server Lane hooked us up with a chocolate milkshake and Toll House pie, which is basically like an unfinished cookie, is kind of how she described it. So,
Dessert was fantastic, as
so
expected. But now we're literally chasing the sun.
we have made it to this like giant marina with so many gorgeous boats. So we've just been walking around and it's almost sunset and it's really pretty.
It's windy again, of course. I feel like it's always windy while we're filming.
We have like a bad omen. We just like breathe the wind.
Yes, so many pretty boats. We saw a couple get on a catamaran behind us. So amazing.
Do you want to take us on a ride?
So incredible. But we walked all the way across the peninsula. We probably did a 45-minute walk over here.
What just happened?
We just met the two nicest people, Brian and Aaron. So we were like, oh, let's go for a sunset and down by the boats. And we were taking some pictures, hanging out. And then we were like, oh, look at that catamaran over there.
It was beautiful.
Sailboat. Oh, so beautiful. And we were like, oh, let's go over there and we can take a picture. It's a little bit better area. And we just saw two people get on the boat, yeah, whatever. And then she walked back by with the dog, but we weren't over there yet. And then who we thought might be the owners, she walked by with her dog just right next to us.
So cute.
That was a cute little dog. And I said, do you own that boat? And she goes, yeah, 2 days ago. And so we got to talking a little bit, and then she went to the boat, no big deal. And then later, I guess she was talking with her husband, and he was like, well, do you want to come on the boat? We got to tour their boat.
They were so nice and just really chasing their travel dream of sailing. So it's super cool to just hear about them, but the fact they let us on their boat, and it was absolutely stunning.
So gorgeous.
Like, I loved the boat, and I was like excited for them.
Yes, and that was our commonality. We got to talk about, hey, we're traveling with our fifth wheel. They want to retire and travel full-time on their catamaran, on their sailboat. So much fun. They're really cool people. So we'll follow them on Instagram and we'll see their travels, but they were just so nice.
So cool. This day has been so full of pleasant surprises. Great day.
And that was the climax for sure.
Oh, best way to end the day.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
New friends and first time on a catamaran.
For sure. But if you guys ever watch this video, thank you so much. Y'all are the best. It's been a full morning of editing. We're going to do a little cleaning this afternoon, but first I'm going to take a nap. And gonna enjoy a little sun and read a little bit. Quick nap time is over. Now back to some cleaning. Tonight we're switching it up and going on a date night.
mean, it says you have to pay Monday through Saturday. Free parking!
So when we say we're going on a date night, we do that pretty much every weekend, but today we are dressed up. That is a rare thing.
Yes, my heels have been collecting dust, so this is the first time they've made an appearance since we started traveling.
We got a green light. I think we're good to go. We actually have a reservation as well. That is also rare.
Yes.
Going to a Southern style cooking. Recommendation from a brother-in-law.
Yeah, it's barbecue and the menu looked really good, so.
The sun's going down, we parked back there. Just got a few blocks to walk. It's a beautiful day.
What these sauces are, but I got a chopped brisket sandwich and sweet potato tots, and Preston got some insane beef meat filled sandwich and mac and cheese.
We ended up at Off the Track ice cream, and I figured out why it's named Off the Track, because it's literally off the main strip.
Yeah.
It's very well lit, very nice shopping center here. And then it was like, oh, we take a left here, very dark alleyway. But it was packed. A lot of people in there.
Super busy, but super good ice cream. I got key lime pie and it's delicious.
I got a half and half, like a vanilla and a chocolate. It's very good. But we have about 3-4 block walk back to the truck.
But we do move this weekend, which we just remembered.
Correct, we stay in South Carolina. We're headed to Greenville and we are gonna see family.
Yes, so excited. So excited to see family. It's gonna be weird. We've never been on their turf before.
Correct. Yeah,
they always visit us.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys in Greenville.